Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us right here in the studio is Lisa Matthews from Great Glen Trails. How are you, Lisa?
I'm doing great, Rob. Thanks for having me here.
Well, it's wonderful to see you again. Of course, vacation week. How's everything going vacation week-wise up there at Great Glen Trails?
It's going great. You know, we had that, kind of record-breaking warmth.
Right.
So we had kind of a tropical day on Wednesday. We had our little pink flamingos out, and but vacation week's been great. Last weekend was phenomenal. People coming up and skiing and enjoying everything that we've got at Great Glen Trails. So.
Well, there you go. Well, that's the thing is that you guys were able to turn it right around. You had the warm conditions, and I'm sure the skiing was a lot of fun. I mean, it's always a good time skiing when it's warm. But then it chilled out, and you guys were able to go, whoop, we're back onto the trails.
Yeah, our grooming staff and the trails crew has done an impeccable job. Rebuilding spots where, it's hard. Sometimes you lose a little coverage here, you lose a little coverage there, but the rest of the trail network is great. So you've got to work to kind of rebuild those particular spots, and we're open fully right now. Everything has been skate groomed, and then there's a classic track on all the trails. So we're in business, open and ready to rock.
Very cool. Well, we saw the photo of the dump truck full of snow.
Yeah.
And a dog.
And the dog, Stella.
And so that you could, fill in some of those spots.
Yep. Early in the season when we were getting, hammered with all sorts of awesome snow, we kind of set it aside and made a bunch of piles. And so we stockpiled that snow. And so we were able to then take that snow and fill it in. So really cool effort on behalf of the crew and the guys down, with the trails and road crew.
But that's just one of the things that you guys do up there at Great Glen Trails.
We do.
Make sure that you can keep on skiing. So, it's only February 24th. So the season is far from over.
Far from over. And, world-class skiing. And I just should mention, I don't know, everyone, it's vacation week, but hopefully everyone's watching the Olympics.
Absolutely.
It's been awesome. And hopefully you saw that amazing women's sprint race finish with Jessie Diggins and Keegan Randall.
Yeah. It's been so much fun because the way the timing works too, they show tons of it, which is really great.
Yes, it's been really fun.
Yeah.
And so, we've been all very excited about the Olympics and of course the first women's cross-country gold ever.
Right.
So, I hope it's inspiring to folks and to get out there and be like, oh yeah, this is a really amazing sport.
And I think that's a great way to describe it. You watch it on TV and go, wow, I could do that. Because, it's all about, you don't have to be racing as fast as they're racing.
And you probably never.
You're not going to, be screaming up the hills with, 40 people behind you. But it just shows the fluidity, I guess, is the way I would describe it, of cross-country skiing. And it's fun. It's
really fun. And, of course, we have our ski school director who's a former Olympian.
That's true.
And
right?
so, if you want to work to train to be an Olympian like, those awesome women and like our ski school director, Sue Weems, you can come up and take a couple lessons.
So I could be an Olympian now?
You could be an Olympian.
Wow. I don't think that's going to happen. But what if I needed some equipment, but I don't want to go out and buy new equipment? Where could I get maybe some lightly used equipment?
Right at Great Glen Trails.
Wow.
So starting March 1st, we sell our entire rental fleet. And so I brought a pair of snowshoes here so you can, a little demo here. Awesome tubs.
It looks brand new.
Couple little minute scratches, but other than that, look at the crampons are super sharp still. It's got a nice kind of bail here and a little toe, heel lift. So everything is going on sale March 1st. Gently used. The snowshoes are right around $80. So why, spend the money and buy a brand new pair? Why not get, and all the skis that we rent, everything was purchased last year. And so we resell it. And so come on up and you get a brand new ski package. I think it's like less than $250 for a classic ski package.
Yeah.
Everything included.
We bought ours last year.
Oh, right.
At there. So we got them. And that's the thing. You're not buying rental stuff that's been used for 6 seasons or 8 seasons.
Exactly.
This is, it's practically brand new.
It's practically brand
new. Worked in, I guess is probably the best way to say it. And they were great deals, last year. And fat bikes too. You're selling off the fat bikes.
Yes, and the fat bikes. And, there's people that come up and they fat bike, but if you're a fat biker, these are barely been touched. just a couple little uses right around the carriage roads, the trails. They've not been hammered on. So if you're in the market for a fat bike, it's the place to go. And you don't even have to drive all the way up there. You can give us a ring and say, hey, I want to get a pair of those awesome snowshoes. And we will actually ship it to you.
Wow.
Right?
Isn't that great?
With customer service, A+.
There you go. Great Glen Trails. Right there on the notch.
Yeah.
Well, you've got some events coming up too.
We do.
Like we said, the winter's not over.
It's not over. We got, it's just the end of February. So we're, some snow in the forecast for tomorrow. And hopefully that'll help freshen things up even more.
Yep.
And
snow next weekend, hopefully.
Snow next week. So, we'll get right back into it. And so March 4th, we have our annual Ski Shoe Fat Bike to the Clouds. It's a super fun event. You choose your division. So it's not a triathlon. Some people say, but I don't snowshoe or I don't fat bike, But you choose your division. You can ski, snowshoe, or fat bike. And it's 4 kilometers on the trail system at the base. And then it's 6 kilometers up the very famous Mount Washington Auto Road. And what a challenge. It's known as North America's toughest 10K.
I can imagine.
But the fun part is you finish, we set up a snow coach at the finish line, everyone cheers you on, and then you can, change your clothes into some warm clothes, and then you get to ski back down the auto road or fat bike or snowshoe.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so it's really fun.
That
and then we,
awesome.
We do some awards at the base, probably have a band there playing, and, Moat Mountain's going to sponsor. I have a whole list of sponsors. Stan and Dan's is going to be there for support, and Cliff is going to be there with some promotional material, so all good.
Now, should people sign up ahead of time?
Yes. So you can go on our website, greatglentrails.com, and look at our events. There will not be any day of registration.
So you definitely want to sign up ahead
Definitely
of time.
want to sign up ahead. We'll be doing registration on Saturday, so you can show up on Saturday and register in person. We're encouraging people to do that because part of the registration, you get a trail pass for Saturday too.
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus. So you come, you can check out the trail conditions, you can ride around on your fat bike or, snowshoe, whatever, and then the next day is the race.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That sounds fun. Then you got more.
And then the weekend after that, Sunday, March 10th, we have our charity day. And this is a really cool event. This is our second year of doing it in this format. And it's really awesome. So basically, everyone wins. You want to make a donation to your favorite charity, whatever that is. You have a favorite charity in the area?
I have tons.
Yeah.
Tons of favorite
so
charities.
So there's so many to choose from. You make a donation, either $25 or more, or $50 or more, sorry, and you you send that check in made out to, say, the Conway Area Humane Society with a registration form that you get on our website. Send that in to us, and we'll put you on our list. And then we send that check directly to the Humane Society after the event. And that day, March 10th, you come, you ski, snowshoe, fat bike. If you make a donation of $50 or more, you get to ride the snow coach.
Nice.
It's amazing. And that's only for the first 32 people, so you got to get that in.
Yeah.
Because there's only a certain number of spots we have available.
Right.
And a lunch.
And
so we want to encourage people to give and donate. And our local charities have gotten on board. A lot of people have been sending it out on Facebook and helping to promote the event. So, everyone wins.
That's awesome. And I like the fact that you can choose your own charity.
Yes.
And so you get to pick it, but then you get to enjoy all the great things up at Great Glen. So
yeah, I mean,
what a great idea.
It's really just so that people are motivated and say, hey, I'm already going to make a donation to, Jen's friends. Why not go make the donation through Charity Day and then go and, enjoy everything that we've got, including a lunch.
There you go.
Or just show up for lunch.
Sounds like a great idea. And you could go and buy some used rental equipment that morning and try it out.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you really can turn it into something great.
You can. It's great.
Now, of course, you're hoping to weather conditions will hold out and you'll be going through, mid-July. With snow and conditions, but definitely, like we said, the season is not over, and it's up and down, with the snow. So just keep track. Go onto the website, follow the information there, and listen to us here on Outside TV, and just head on up. And
I
enjoy.
know, it's beautiful. I mean, even if you just sit in the base lodge and have a sandwich and some lunch, you take a little snowshoe tour around the trails. It's phenomenal to be there at the base of the mountain and just look at Mount Washington and the Great Gulf. It's fantastic.
It is.
And I should mention also in the retail shop, like we've got jackets, skis, all sorts of base layers all on sale. So, it's kind of like the end of the season closeout. So if you're in the market for some gloves and other things, everything's going to start going on sale. So come up and do a little end of the season shopping.
Sounds great. Well, Lisa, thanks so much for coming by.
Rob, it's really great to be here.
And follow out the information right there on the website and go and enjoy at Great Glen Trails.
That's it. Awesome.
Back in a minute here on White Mountains Today.